Eurowings and Transavia are two of the largest low-cost airlines on the continent of Europe. But which is best?
And that is why we are here today at a very busy Edinburgh airport to compare Transavia and Eurowings. From here in Edinburgh over to Europe and back again. But anyway, our first flight is on Eurowings, so let's go get checked in and get through security. Let's go.
And to give you an idea of how busy Edinburgh Airport is this morning, this is me arriving 5 minutes ago on Edinburgh trams. Yeah, it's safe to say Edinburgh Airport is bursting at the seams at the moment. Funnily enough, it's hard not to hear calls for a new terminal most weeks nowadays.
Okay, that is us now through security. That was a very, very long line in security today. I mean, very, very long. I haven't seen it that busy in a long time. Good to see, but very, very busy. But anyway, let's see if we can fight our way through the crowds, maybe get a coffee. We've only got about an hour till we're boarding, so not too long to go. Can I get Americano, please?
Takeaway or coffee?
Takeaway, please.
Black Americano.
Perfect, thank you.
That's flight DL126 Boston, paging the following passengers. Jason Wong.
Okay, so I've got my coffee now. Just gonna find somewhere quiet to sit down, wait for the plane to be called. But yeah, it looks like it's gonna be pretty busy today. Gonna be a full flight, I reckon. And of course, if you want to buy the coffee and help out the channel, then please consider becoming a Patreon. The link is in the description below. Anything you give goes into making videos like this one. But anyway, I'm going to enjoy this and then we'll get on Eurowings over to Cologne. Okay, so just finished my coffee there and had a look at the board. It does actually look like the flight has been delayed. So yeah, got a 30-minute delay so far on our itinerary. Isn't too bad. I've factored delays in already, so yeah, just got a bit of hanging about the airport to do now. Okay, now it does look like the plane has been delayed for a whole hour, so not sure what's happening just yet, whether it's going to be delayed a bit more or not, but nothing much we can do, unfortunately. Yeah, just sit here, watch some aircraft movements while we wait. Had coffee, had my lunch, so yeah, not much else to do apart from wait. So as it does look like we're going to be sat here for a little while, let me just explain why I'm starting to do these versus videos. You see, there's a lot of people out there just doing reviews of airlines and yeah, one class, economy, business. And while I'm still going to do that kind of stuff, I do want to do a bit more product review, as in product compare between airlines on similar routes and similar price points. Because I think there are a lot of options out there now, and I think it is nice to be able to compare the two so that you guys can get a good idea when you're booking your own flights. Okay, looks like we have our gate now. It looks like it's gate 4. It's been changed to gate 4. I don't know if the aircraft's actually here yet. I don't think the aircraft is here. So I'll just have to wait and see. But anyway, gonna make my way down to gate 4 now. Okay, I'm at gate 4 now, but it looks like that the Hainan flight to Beijing is still boarding, so our plane will probably pull up there, I think, but it's not here yet. Looked on flight radar. It's just over England at the moment, so just still got a bit to wait.
After the Hainan flight left for Beijing, our flight did indeed arrive. And I was surprised to find it was a SmartWings Boeing 737-800 operated for Eurowings.
Okay, it's just so that the plane has arrived, but the gate has also changed once again. We're now at 1K. Rather than 4 as they said it was going to be. A bit of a merry-go-round of gates at the moment.
Getting to the gate, everyone was lined up for boarding, and boarding was quickly started after that.
Priority passengers.
Yeah. Come forward, please. Use both days. Thank you.
Perfect, thank you. Cheers.
getting on board, the seating is in a standard 3-3 configuration.
Okay, we are on the Eurowings 737-800 now. The seat looks pretty nice. I'll just show you around the seat. The seat, as you can see, has plenty of legroom, even with my bag underneath the seat, which is actually really good. There's recline button and radio in the seat. So yeah, really good seat. Can't complain about it at all. Just need to see how the service on the flight is.
After everyone was settled, we were pushed back for takeoff. Taking off out of Edinburgh, we begin our 1 hour 30-minute flight over to Cologne in Germany. Looking through the onboard menu, there is a good selection of food and drinks to choose from, including hot meals. And when the buy on board service was started, I of course went for a coffee. And about halfway through the flight, my meal deal was served. I went for the currywurst with fries. This is genuinely becoming one of my favourite budget airline meals. It's just really tasty. If you're liking this video, then please consider subscribing and don't forget to hit that bell icon so that you stay up to date with all my travels. As we pull up to the stand at Cologne, we will be bussed over to arrivals.
That's great, thank you. So there we have it, people. Eurowings from Edinburgh to Cologne. What did you think of that? I thought it was pretty good. But wait and let's see what Transavia have. But anyway, I'm going to go get a train to get to Rotterdam so that we can get the flight back to Edinburgh on Transavia. But anyway, you're going to see that now. And hello everyone, welcome to Rotterdam Airport, where we are now going to take Transavia, or Transavia, however you want to pronounce it. I've heard people pronounce it both ways. I'm calling it Transavia, from Rotterdam to Edinburgh to compare it against Eurowings. So anyway, I won't waste more time, let's go. So a bit of information here. Transavia is a Dutch airline that is owned by KLM Air France Group. It's a low-cost carrier that operates out of its two bases, this one Rotterdam and the other being Paris or Lille. We are going to take Transavia from here in Rotterdam over to Edinburgh. Should be a good flight. Quite a quirky looking airport, Rotterdam. Never been through here before. So a bit of information here. Transavia is a Dutch low-cost airline that operates out of two bases, one being Paris or Lille, and the one we are flying from today, which is Rotterdam The Hague Airport. Now we're going to fly up to Edinburgh, so it should be about a 1 hour, 30-minute flight. Should be a good flight. I've heard good things about Transavia or Transavia. Again, however you want to pronounce it. Let's go inside and get checked in with Transavia and get on up to Edinburgh and see how they are compared to Eurowings. Let's go. Okay, we are now through security. Now it's just a case of getting through passport control, but I don't know what's beyond passport control, so I'm thinking I just get a quick coffee right here and then head through passport control to departures through there, because it doesn't look like there's a lot through there, to be honest. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Could I get a latte, please?
Latte, small, medium, or large?
Medium, please.
Medium.
Thank you very much.
Have a nice night.
Thank you.
After grabbing my coffee, I noticed that here at Rotterdam, this airport is the king of viewing decks. So I decided to head to one and enjoy my coffee while doing a bit of plane spotting.
Okay, I've got my coffee, and on a viewing deck overlooking the apron, and that's something I'm noticing more and more in airports these days, is that where are the viewing decks? They all seem to have vanished. It's quite rare to see one these days, but it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice to see one. I just wish more airports had them like they used to. Panorama viewing decks with coffee. Very nice. Okay, we've had a coffee, we've gone and looked at some planes up on the viewing gallery. Now let's go through the border, because we need to go and wait for our plane and get a ride over to Edinburgh. Okay, so we're through the border now, and as you can see, there's about 5 gates here, 4 or 5 gates here. As you can see, there's another viewing deck, which is just amazing. There's so many viewing decks here. There's one before security as well, which I just think is absolutely incredible. That there's 3 viewing decks, one after passport control, one after security, and one before security. That's pretty amazing. You don't get that much in airports these days. It's just viewing decks where you can go and look at the apron. I think that, yeah, like Rotterdam, really good airport, even though it's a small airport, really nice airport, really liking it.
And not long after falling in love with Rotterdam's terminal, our Transavia 737 arrived in from Barcelona.
But anyway, we've only got about 40 minutes until the flight, so yeah, just chill here, I guess. And Transavia is an airline I've wanted to try for a long time, so once we get on our way to Edinburgh, we'll give them a proper look and compare them to Eurowings. But anyway, just gonna wait on the plane and watch some stuff on the apron. Okay, so as you can see there, our plane has just arrived from its inbound flight from Barcelona. So once it gets disembarked, there's a Concordian plane at gate 11 just about to leave. So once that's left, I believe we'll be boarding unless we have a gate change, which is likely because they're only small gates, they're only bus gates. And I think we're just walking out to the plane today, which I always love. Just walking out onto the plane, onto the apron to the plane is just amazing. But anyway, I'm just gonna wait for the plane now. Concordian should go, then we should get on board once everybody is disembarked from the Barcelona flight. So yeah, super excited to see how Transavia are. Like I said, been an airline I've been wanting to try for a very long time, so I'm expecting good things.
Soon after, we were called for boarding.
Thank you. Enjoy your flight.
Perfect, thank you.
Enjoy your flight. Thank you.
Okay, we are boarding Transavia's 737. It's in the old livery, as you can see behind me. But yeah, should be pretty good, this flight over to Edinburgh. Like I say, it's been an airline I've been wanting to get on for a very long time, so looking forward to this one. Eurowings was good yesterday, so let's see how Transavia is in comparison today.
If you've made it this far into the video, why not consider becoming a Patreon? The link is in the description. Anything you give goes into making videos like this one, and you'll be getting access to some exclusive videos. Once again, the seating is in a 3-3 configuration.
Okay, we are on the Transavia 737 over to Edinburgh. I will just show you around the seat because the seats, as you can see, are very green and actually very, very nice. It's quite different. I like it a lot. I'll show you around the seat.
The seats have a decent amount of leg room and the tray table is fairly large. There is also a recline function, which is nice. Looking through the in-flight magazine, there is a large selection of food and drink, as well as some light meals. Soon after the safety demo was given, the engines were fired up and we made our way out to the runway for takeoff. Taking off out of Rotterdam Airport, we begin our 1 hour 20-minute flight over to Edinburgh. Once in the cruise, the buy on board service was started. I went for a bacon and egg roll with a coffee, and being a Dutch airline, of course, I had to have a stroopwafel. And it all was of a genuinely good quality, so no complaints here. For those of you wondering about bathrooms, the bathrooms on both airlines were roughly the same, so I haven't done a full comparison on them. Getting back to my seat, we were beginning our descent into Edinburgh.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the airport.
Great, thank you.
For those of you wondering about cost, I've put the cost of each flight on screen now.
And there we have it, people. Eurowings versus Transavia. What did you think? I thought they were both pretty good. Both pretty decent airlines. Can't complain huge amount about either one. But as always, you let me know down below which one you think won and which one you think you would fly. If you like this video, please consider subscribing. And as always, people, we will see you all in the next one.